What is up, guys? We are doing a 2022. I mean, what am I saying? 2021 Denver Broncos rebuild, and we're gonna do a couple years in this rebuild. I think they're just a couple pieces around the corner before they can get to another Super Bowl. Their last Super Bowl was what 2015, I believe, was when they were in it. So, has some nice pieces. Cortland Sutton. I'm not sure why his overall went down. When he played pretty well. But Tim Patrick's pretty good. Deshaun Hamilton, Jerry Jeudy. I don't know any of these other guys. Kate Hamler. He scored two though. He scored two. That's what I think. That's who that was. Um, Shelby Harris, nice piece. I have no defensive tackle. We're really screwed there. Jarrell Casey, nice piece, nice piece. Bryce Callahan's a nice piece. AJ Boye is getting all up there. So is Justin Simmons. Von Miller is a piece I think we'll be looking on trading. I think the best idea is probably getting some draft capital, but I want to see who's in free agency, and we'll see who we can get for pretty decently priced. I'm gonna let Philip Lindsay walk. I mean, Tim Patrick. I want. That's hard. I think the only person I really want to bring back is Justin Simmons. I'll do a 5-year, around 60 million. I'll give him 60 million. Makes about 13 million a year. Great. That's awesome. So we signed Justin Simmons. We have 30 million available cap room. We have quite a bit of cap. Available funds not so high though. I kind of want to bring in a receiver. I don't know though. I want to see what I can get for cheap. Oliver Vernon. He's getting old though. He's up there in age. Marcus May, 28. I think I'm going to sign Marcus Williams as my goal to sign in this free agency. And then I'm going to move over. Oh no, I think that's a pretty fair deal. 94 points. That puts us in third. Washington's offering quite a bit. Make up the signing bonus. Salary is probably pretty low for him. Pretty good player. Can build around this player for a long time. Alright. Joe Thuney. Oh. I always forget about Joe Thuney. I'm going to see what I can get for cheap. I'm going to try this type of deal. 93 points. It's pretty good. 93 points is pretty good. I don't want to lose all of our cap room, though, with 2 players. That's what sucks. I want to get high on the points on Joe Thuney. He's a really young guy. Left guard. Still really young. We'll be able to do quite a bit with him. I keep getting 94 points. I need to get it up probably by salary. I think 9.1 million will get me to 100 points. 100 points. That's nice. Alright. That's all I really want. Trade. I'm going to trade some people for some picks after this. Accepted. Great. Absolutely great. Alright. I don't care about anyone else. I just got to see who retired on us. All that matters is what happened to our guys. DeMar Doxson. He's our right tackle, I believe. Alright, we can... Alright, let's see what how cap room is. I want to get another right tackle then. Let's see who's available in right tackles. Ooh, I might be able to get a really cheap option in. No one wants Philip Lindsay either. Let me look at right tackles real fast, and then I'll see if there's anyone. I might just draft one. I'll probably just draft one. Alright, let's see. My goal is to trace away not Bryce Callahan, Kareem Jackson. Kareem Jackson still really can make plays at a really high level, but just a little bit old for me. Yeah, pretty old. He's like 32, I think. 33. It's even worse. So, trade away Kareem Jackson. The Bears want him. And he takes away a 13 million cap hit, so he could probably... I just want their first round pick, honestly. I'm down with a first round pick. And, of course, we put him over their salary cap. Let's see who needs him. Colts. They have some cap room. They'll only give me a first round pick though. We'll see. Interested? I'll throw in a fourth round pick. If I give you a fourth round pick, I should be able to get your first. Declined. Alright, I'll throw in a seventh. Seventh round pick should get it. Bro, alright. Here, I'll just add a third in next year. I'll trade back for that third later. Yeah, I'll just trade for this. I'll just give him a third next year. That should get it. Bro. Alright. I'll add in a seventh this year. That should get it. And then be able to... Nice first round pick. Clear up some cap space. Might be able to find a decently priced person. I just don't see Drew Lock doing that well, honestly. I might be able to get some decent draft capital for him. Draft a pretty decent guy. Let's see who's available. He just gained 13 more in cap. Will Fuller's still... I really want Kenny Galladay. But I want to add someone younger to our team here. A lot of these are just going to be older people. Yeah, a lot of these are older people. Ooh, I don't know. This is really hard. Who's above my QB? Bro, I could bring in Phillip Rivers. I'm not interested in bringing anyone really here. Is there anyone with... No one has star better development. Alright, I'm gonna trade Drew Lock. Hopefully for a first. Scout some players. And maybe see what we can work with. Because I don't think he's our quarterback QB1 of the future. A little bit, really, he's just not it for me. Let's see. Bro, Mitchell Trubisky's gonna be 27. Dang. I'm trying to think of someone just relatively young I can build around a little bit. Who do they need? I need to find someone who really wants Drew Lock. Yellow. Oh, that was green. Jaguars. Might be able to swing out of a first round pick here. Well, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna throw in a third, I think. I'm gonna throw in... No, I'm not even looking for a fourth and a fifth. For 3 first round picks this year. Let's go. That's a really nice value pick. I love that. I think I actually... You know what? I'm gonna give us this first and a second. So we'll still have 3 first round picks, but I'm gonna see if I can get their #1 overall pick. Whoa, what the heck was that? Alright, I'm gonna give them first and second. I'll only have 2 first round picks. They're not interested in that. That is whack. Alright, I think I might have fixed it. That was really whack for a second. Second, third, and I'll throw in a second next year for the #1 overall pick. I feel like that's a fair deal. Pretty decently priced deal. They have no trade interest for that. That shocks me. They have pick #2. This should be easier. They have no trade interest. This is kind of whack. I'll take #7. I want to get a high touted quarterback. Jeez, nobody is really going very high, honestly. Pick 29, pick 8, right before ours. Let's see if they're interested in this. Declined. Here, I'll throw in a Who do you need? They need a corner. We have some young corners, don't we? Oh, we have no corners, basically. Dang. A lot of people I don't really want to get rid of. Don't have a lot of pieces. I'll see if anyone in the later rounds will be able to trade. Patriots, they're around 13, I think. They're 15, actually. 15. Trade declined. Alright, that's for a second, though, so that's not even that bad. Give them a 4th round next year. Let's see if that gives them any higher in the value. Trade declined. Let's try a 3rd this year. We're having not a lot of draft capital in the total draft, but we'll have enough. Alright. So, sign some free agents real fast so as we still have a lot of cap room. And then we'll go to the draft. I really want to bring in Will Fuller. I really do. I'll give him a 4-year deal worth probably $50 million. I'll give him a 51-year deal. I don't have salary cap. Okay. Let's see if that worked. This should work. What do they mean I don't have the salary cap room? I'm legitimately gonna be $1 million over the cap. Under the cap. Bro. We have $10 million in cap room. $10 million. I'm gonna try Olivia Vernon and maybe just get a small piece. Nothing too expensive. Skip the week. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the week. Alright, we got Olivia Vernon. So, right now our team is... defense is really nice. Offense is what I'm most worried about. So, right now we are at... Jeff Driscoll is starting. Jerry Jeudy. It looks like we didn't get anyone top tier, really. But, still pretty nice. We'll look at defense. So, yeah, Marcus Williams still moved over to support safety. Von Miller is going down. I might trade him for a high pick and draft his replacement in the draft. He's probably still be able to produce in a high level, but I just can't see myself wanting to keep him around if he's gonna. Because he's what, 32, I think, at this point. So I'm gonna add him into the trade. I want to see who I can actually get for this. They have a top 5 pick. Let's see if they want him. Alright, I can throw in a... Let's see what I can get for this. If I throw in... We have 1, 2, 3, 4 first-round picks this year. I'll throw in a first-round pick next year. We can actually get a lot of draft capital for this. Let's go. Okay, top 5 pick. We're going to be making some splashes in this draft. Let's get it. Let's see who... Still, I believe... Trevor Lawrence is going to go off the board first. That's my... Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, 80 overall. I'm pretty sure he's like 2nd in the draft class. Justin Fields already off. This is probably going to be Penny Sewell. Yeah. 78 overall. It's pretty nice. And off goes Micah Parsons. That was going to be one of my higher picks. Let's see who is available. Because now I really need a... He decided not to participate in the combine. 6'3". Is he late first rounder too? I think I'm gonna go Trey Lance. We really need that quarterback future. We got 73 overall. Hidden development though. It's not terrible. Not terrible. So he comes off the board next. Jamar Chase on my draft board. And Gregory Asua. So my 2 top people that some of the top defenders I really want. And Patrick Surtain. That burns. Still a lot of really nice options though. Caleb Farley from Virginia Tech. He's an option. I'm gonna have to go Caleb Farley. We have no corners right now. 76 overall with hidden development. That's a really nice card. Really nice. Let's see who Cowboys take. Cowboys take Kyle Pitts. That's a great pick. Offensive lineman out of Virginia Tech. Ooh, that's a really nice pick for the 49ers too. Wyatt Davis goes to the Chargers. And Sam Cosmi goes to the Vikings. Alright, let's see. I think this is our last pick. Probably in the draft. I kind of want to draft a receiver here. I think we go Jalen Waddle. I think we're going to go Jalen Waddle. 76 overall, hidden development. That is a great pick. Oh, we still have one more pick. Jace Horn goes. I'm not even going to try to say that name. Dylan Moses goes to the Bears. I really need to get right outside linebacker. I did not think this through when it came to that. I don't think there's any other good right outside linebackers, though, in this draft. There's really not, and I really don't want to reach because no one decided to participate, so I can't see who's honestly the best choice. I guess we just go another corner. We got a 73 with hidden development. That's not terrible. I believe that is our final pick. I'll select next user pick, but I believe that is our final one. Oh, nope, we have one more first round pick. Pittsburgh chose Zach Wilson. That is a tremendous pick for them. And I guess we take 3 first round safeties. Corners. Slot corner. Sean Wade. I like this pick. 72 overall, normal development. That is really bad. And I'm going to let the CPU take care of the rest of the draft. And yeah. Alright, let's look at our team before we start sim to mid-season. Looking like... Alright, Trey Lance looks pretty nice. I'm really excited about the Jalen Waddle card. Really pumped for that. Jerry Jeudy's okay. Kind of want to start Jalen Waddle over Courtland Sutton. But you'll probably get better playing time at third in our slot. Melvin Gordon's going to be our number 1 running back. Jeff Driscoll back us up. Let's see the defense. Okay, we have M. Reed. We need linebackers. Holy fuck. Alright, Bryce Callahan. Alright, so this is our third corner. Alright, I'm gonna change my scheme real fast. But 45. Wow, this is terrible for scheming. 81. We didn't know that the 460, 46, 46 defense. That works. Especially because our linebacking core. I'll help our linebackers a little more. I'm gonna go put our third corner ahead of that other guy. And let's see if hopefully he can get... Bro, where is this stuff? My team depth chart, geez. I think this will make it easier for that guy to get a better development trait. That's what I'm hoping for. Put him in a nice little area. Alright, I like this guy a lot. I don't know his name, though. I don't know this guy's name. But, hopefully he's worth something, and I will see you guys at the mid-season mark. Alright, let's look at this. Dang, we already got Melvin Gordon on a contract. I want to see quickly who we have. We need to sign real fast. Melvin Gordon is replaceable. AJ Boye, replaceable. Hopefully, if they... Courtland Sutton. Damn, we're going to miss half of our linebacking core. Alright, if for 2 of our corners... I want to see what our corners and everyone is looking like real fast. See if anyone developed. Let's see. We have... Alright, so that's not terrible. He's a star. So star development. Nothing for you so far. Any of our corners? No. Dang. Alright. So then, let me look at stats real fast. Let me make sure that I'm gonna upgrade all of our players. Got a lot of players with a lot of upgrades. What is our record? We are 3-4. That's not terrible. Not terrible. We are. Trey Lance has 13 to 10 picks. Holy, that is bad. Bad news. Melvin Gordon, 2 touchdowns, 300 yards, 4.2 a carry. Not terrible. Not great either. Jalen Waddle in the slot, most likely. Pretty sure he's in the slot. Is leading our team in receiving yards. Great breakout rookie year. Probably be a superstar or better. 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns. Don't see anyone else really making a nice splash. KJ Hamler not doing super nice for us yet. Defense, AJ Boye leading our team in tackles. Tackle for loss is probably going to be Chubb. Yeah, Bradley Chubb. He probably leads us with sacks too. 3.5, 1. No sacks basically. Our team probably is really bad at defense. And picks. Who is that? Our left outside linebacker has 2 interceptions. He has 2 picks. AJ Boye. Middle linebacker has 1. None of our safeties or corners have an interception. Except this guy. And I benched him, so that really stinks. Alright, well, then we will see if we made the playoffs. And, well, hopefully we do. Alright, did we make the playoffs? No, we did not. We were 5-11. Wow. That was some trash playing there at the end of the year, guys. We won 2 more games. 2 more. Disappointment. Let's see who made the playoffs. We had Saints. Of course, Cowboys got the first round bye. Cardinals made it. Football team made it. Bears and Seahawks. Browns, Chiefs, Bills. This looks like the same playoff picture it was this year. This is the exact same playoff picture it was last year. That's amazing. Alright, well, let's see who developed. I'm really praying Jalen Waddle got X Factor. Jalen Waddle did get X Factor. That is awesome. I will probably let Courtland Sutton walk then. Trey Lance will probably be a 78 at the end of the year. Got a lot of downgrades on the offensive line. That sucks. Defensively. Okay, so I see one of them. So one of them got a star, but one of them had. Alright, I'll have to bring back Bryce Callahan, most likely. But very nice overall showing. I think very good first part of the year. And, yeah, we'll have to go and I'm going to upgrade the players, and then we're going to see who I have to bring back for the next year. Probably, though, I'll probably bring back Bryce Callahan out of all of those people, save some money for free agency. Alright, looks like the Ravens won the Super Bowl. Retirements this year. Jimmy Smith retires. Anthony, I can never say his name. Cameron Wake, Dustin Colquitt, Ben Roethlisberger, big name. Geno Atkins, Mike Ipapiti, never been able to say his name. Riley Reef retires. It's only 10 years, huh? Patrick Chung. Anyone in our team, important team, the most important team in the league, did anyone retire here? No retires. That is actually really nice to look at. Alright, I think I'll let Courtland Sutton walk because he's going to want too much money. Melvin Gordon can walk. Bryce Callahan is the only one I really want to bring back. Maybe a linebacker too. I'll bring back a left outside linebacker. Yeah, we'll bring him back for 9. And he's going to test that for agency. So now you got to bring back AJ Boye. Let's see if that works. And free agency is going to be better for him in the long run. I guess the only really important person to really bring back is going to be Malik Reed. Alright, he stayed. Pretty cheap deal. Joe Jewell. I'm not going to pay this man a lot of money. He actually stayed a really cheap offer, really nice offer. Glad we got that done. Now we're going to move on to the next week, where I might bring back one of the corners if I see a decent corner. We have 30 million available in cap room, supposedly. Jair Alexander, Mitchell Schwartz, Aaron Jones. A lot of nice pieces here. I'm going to have to go Jair Alexander. This is going to look really nice. Cannot not offer him a deal. Great pickup. Mitchell Schwartz, maybe bring him in for a 2-year deal. I like that. And honestly, that's probably all I'm going to be making any kind of splash. Wait, where the heck is... Why don't I have no players in this position? We don't have any cap room. Or what's the lowest I can offer this man? 500K? No signing bonus? Alright. 0. Cap room $1,000. I don't have the cap room. He's really nice bringing Harrison Smith. But he's only star development now. Alright, let's see if anybody that we actually wanted comes in. I don't really care if the other guy rejects it. We got the important man, Jair Alexander. Great corner. I don't know. I haven't really scouted anybody. Don't have many picks this year. I'll look at left end. Early first rounder. Really nice. Really nice piece. Joseph Torrance. Early second rounder. He had a 7.1 combine grade. That's pretty good. Who's the fastest receiver this draft? 16. Left outside linebacker is a big thing. Not much I'm seeing here. Maybe middle linebacker. That might be a nice. He's a really fast linebacker. I'm gonna want to get Will Barnes. That's who I have my eye on. I gotta see anyone who's willing to trade me though their early first round pick, because I'm gonna need an early first round pick. Let's see. Still have a lot of really nice pieces that we can start growing on. Let's try. Yeah, we do not have a very nice area to work with. All right, we traded our next year's second and third round picks for a top 10 pick. I'm really hoping our guy's there, but he's probably gonna be traded like. All right. I really hope that guy is there. He got drafted. Dang. Alright, I guess we go running back. 4.54. How is this man? I'm just gonna look for the fastest running back I see. Honestly. I'll keep that man on my board, and I'll probably just... I don't know who I'm going to draft now. I guess we go right guard. Yeah, we go right guard. Normal development rate. 75 overall, not terrible. And pretty sure we don't have another draft pick before... Yeah, we don't have a second round pick. We don't have a third round pick. We have a fourth round pick, maybe. Fourth round pick would be awesome. Alright, we have the first pick in the fourth round. Why the heck is a fourth... Why did he drop so low? I'm gonna draft him just because he's a first round pick. 66 overall. That's probably why he dropped so high. That running back's probably gonna be gone. We'll have a fifth round pick. Dang, that stinks. I'm going to take that running back if he's still available. He's not. Oh, that's the fastest running back. Let's go. Everything else he's kind of terrible in, but 68 overall. Hidden development. Great job. I'm going to take. We'll let the CPU take the rest of this one. Alrighty, so before season starts, we got Trey Lance at 78 overall. L. Shepard is our running back who has hidden development. Fastest guy in the game. That's not true. He's just the fastest running back in the draft. He is 93 speed, 90 excel. Juke move, kind of bad. Spin move, kind of bad. Change of direction, decent. Break tackle, 77. That's not terrible. He could be pretty good. Defense is pretty nice, actually. Besides defensive tackle. Marcus Williams as still pretty good support safety. Justin Simmons still here for probably another year or two. Jair Alexander, major addition to our team, and we will see you at the mid-season mark. So, hopefully this goes well. Alright, it is week 9, playing the Chiefs. Bradley Chubb, that's a big name. It's a really big name. Noah Fant's a big name. This guy's a pretty big name. Dang, a lot of big names. Bradley Chubb and Noah Fant are my biggest concerns. We have a lot of cap space to work with. I think this is a pretty nice deal. Alright, we got Bradley Chubb. Noah Fant, gonna bring him back. Probably 4-year deal. I'll give him $10 million a year. Got offer, got him back. And this is the only other guy I really care about. Give him a 3-year deal. $25 million. Pretty nice. Happy to play with our great organization. That's awesome. I'll bring him back. He's relatively young. I'll give him a 3-year, $17 million deal. Good job. Pretty much got everybody back that I care about. And what is our record? Alright, we are at a 5-2 record. That is actually insane. How are the Chiefs 3-5? That's whack. That is really whack. 6-1. We're at like the top tier teams out here. A lot of teams suck though. A lot of teams really just bailed. Saints were top seed last year. So were the Bears. So were the Rams. So were the football team. A lot of teams just somehow screwed themselves up. Really weird. Alright, let's look at these stats. 14-10 picks. Still really high for picks. Not a fan of that with Trey Lance. Really gotta get that down. Luke Shepard having a pretty mediocre year. 300 rushing yards, 352 rushing yards, 5 touchdowns. Longest run of 8 yards. That's different. Receiving, KJ Hamler. That's a surprise, actually. He's having a really good year, breakout year. Jalen Waddle, Noah Fant, Jerry Jeudy. All having pretty decent years. Even 4 touchdowns. That's pretty nice. Defensively, who's giving up the most sacks? Garrett Bowles. We just gave you a really nice contract, too. Defensively, he's leading our team. Joel Jewell again, 3.5 sacks. Paid him pretty low money, so pretty glad of the thing I'm getting out of him. Oliver Vernon, 4 sacks, 3.5, 2, 1.5, 1, 1, 1, 1. And how many picks? Who is leading our team with picks? He's doing really good with interceptions. Jair Alexander, so good. So good. 2 picks. He's really balling out. This is really shocking to me. Really coming out. We will see what if we make the playoffs. We should, but I don't know. Let's hope so. Yeah, we made the playoffs. We were in the wild card against the Browns. We were the 4th seed. Jags made it. Trevor Lawrence already took them to the promised land. Wow. Cards made it. They were the first round bye. New York and the Cowboys made it. And bro, 3 out of 4 teams in the NFC least made it. That is shocking to me. Vikings and Eagles made it. Falcons and Packers. Very nice indeed. Let us look at these last. We were 9-7. We ended that on a bad. That was a bad skid of games. Apparently, we were 5-2. New ability unlocked. New ability. New ability. All right, let's look at this team. Let's look at this team. All right, Trey Lance went to an 81 overall. Gold development. That's pretty nice. 89 overall for Jerry Jeudy. 78 for KJ Hamler. 88 for Jalen Waddle. Very nice. Noah Fant to an 87. Very nice. Very nice. Jair to a 99. Oh, Jen Mamadidia to a 79. Caleb Farley to a 85. And then E went to a 79. Nothing really too special really up here. Special teams probably. Brandon McManus is still kicking. Wow. Look at the stats. I really hope that I'm more or less really concerned about the Trey Lance. 4th in NFL in passing, but touchdowns and interceptions. Alright, kind of went down on picks a little bit, which is good. But 33 touchdowns, not terrible. Rushing yards, 704, 6 touchdowns, pretty good for a rookie year. 3.2 yards a carry, though. But as long as the run is of 8 yards. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Receiving, Jerry Jeudy and KJ Hamler all got 1,000 receiving yards. Both got 1,000 receiving yards. Really good year. 6 touchdowns, 11 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle with 5 and 600 receiving yards. Noah Fant with 2 and 600 receiving yards. And, our running back also was in the receiving game pretty well, too. That was 37 for 450. That was a really good year by him. And let's look at this defense. Because I don't really care about the offense. Never really look at it, offensive line. Always let us in tackles. Tackles for loss. Let's see this. DeMonte Jones, 10, 11, 8. Doesn't look like anyone really broke out in sacks. Oliver Vernon with 8.5. Bradley Chubb with 6. 5 and 5. 3.5. 2. 1.5. And let's look at picks. Did they not get another pick the whole year? Jared was 7. That's pretty good. 7 picks for him. 3 for him. 3 for Michael. 3 for Justin Simmons. 3 for Marcus Williams. 3 for Harold Boswell. He's a rookie, so pretty good. 1 for Caleb Farley and 1 for Eric. Brandon McManus was 11 for 17. Pretty terrible. And it's not terrible overall. Looks like I don't think we'll win the wild card, but really good way how far our team has come so far. I'm gonna say we win this. I'm gonna say we'll win. Nope, we lost 38-7. Wow, we are the 2017 Vikings. That is beautiful. That's atrocious. That's what that is. That's atrocious. We have a lot more work apparently to be done. Alright, I'm going to bring back Oliver Vernon because he still seems decently productive. I'm not going to give him a huge contract. He's not interested in signing. No one really, I'm really interested in bringing him back. I think we need a top tier pass rusher, obviously. And let us see who is available in free agency. 30 Catmill. 33. Kareem Hunt. Not interested. J.J. Watt. I'm not interested. Von Miller. Not interested. Rashawn Gary, I mean. Matthew Ioannidis. Alright, I think I go Matthew Ioannidis and Rashawn Gary. I'm gonna give him a 3-year deal. Not too terrible. Alright, I guess I'll withdraw that offer. This guy I more or less want this guy than anyone else. I'm willing to give you a 5-year deal. 87 million. That's pretty good. And that's second to the Lions. The Lions throwing out some big money right now. That's weird. I'll go 6 years, 106 million. And nope, the Lions are still better. They are pulling out the cash for this man. That's 73. That's, bro, this is some really good, like, huh. What does he want, bro? I'm giving him so much money. He wants a big signing bonus. I think that's more or less what he wants. I'll give him 80. 102 points. That puts us above the Lions, right? Let's go. Above the Lions. Uh, Tony Pollard's in there. Max Crosby. Ooh. Oh, we could go Sheldon Richardson for a year. And we go Sheldon Richardson for a year. Or 2. We'll go 2-year. 2-year deal. 18 million. Not super high priced, but... And, of course, the Vikings match us with that. I'll go 20 mil. I'll go 20 mil. 99 points. That's above the Vikings. All that matters. I think that's the only kind of splash I want to make in free agency. Let's look at this. Who accepts, who declines. Accepted, accepted. Players I wanted. Very nice, very nice. We actually have second round picks this year. No first. Just realized I have no first round picks. Let's see who is. Alright, what do I have a right end right now? Right end, no players. Left end. Let's see if anyone wants this, man. I don't think anyone's going to be green on this. Oh, someone was green. Eagles. Can I have your first round pick? That'd be awesome. Oh my gosh, that actually is almost about to go through. That is absolutely amazing. I have no second round picks. What am I talking about? Third round pick. Trade you that. Awesome. Alright, let's get to the draft then. Alright, let's look at this before we go to midseason. He went to star now. That's pretty good. Gold for Jerry Jeudy. Still superstar. L. Shepard. Still superstar. Still star. Nothing really special changed on offense. Offensive line's getting a little bit better. P. Dillinger. Really good draft pick from 2 years ago, I believe. Or a year ago. About a year ago. Jair Alexander to 99. Eric to an 80. He went down from gold to silver. Well, superstar to star, which sucks. He went to a 79 overall. That's pretty good. 93. And I moved M. Reed to defensive end because now we have Rashawn Gary at over here. And Jewel is probably going to pop off again this year. I have a feeling. So let us go into the mid-season. And okay, apparently not mid-season. Off-season. Marcus Williams will be able to play again. Alright, let's go mid-season and let's see what happens. Alright, we're in the mid-season. Already see a really big player we got to sign already. And that is... oh, gosh. Okay, KJ Hamler. Alright. I'm not going to be able to sign a lot of these guys. Jerry Jeudy, big one. I really do have to sign him. Really good player. Should be enough right there. Great offer. Stay with the team. Corner. Got to stick with the corner. He stayed. That was really cheap money too. I actually might be able to keep KJ Hamler. And he stayed too. That is actually really weird. What is our record? Oh my gosh. We are 1-6. Oh my gosh. Who is performing this terribly? Trey Lance. This man is going to be the death of us all. 10 touchdowns and 6 picks. Zach Mann, L. Shepard, really terrible. These are kind of just pathetic stats. Jerry Jeudy, Noah Fant, Hamler. Where's Jalen Waddle? There he is. No touchdowns for him. Wow, this is shocking, to be honest. Nothing too special here. Let me check Jer's defensive stats. Once again, he's having a really good year. Josie Jewell. 2 picks for Caleb Farley. 2 picks for Jared Alexander. 1 pick for Rashawn Gary. Sacks. It looks like Rashawn Gary's leading us with 6. Malik Reed with 4. Sheldon Richardson with 3.5. 2 for Chubb. Half of 1 for Jared, who probably split that with Sheldon Richardson. Alright, nothing really extravagant here. Offense has just been terrible. Really gonna have to change up that playbook, maybe. I'm gonna change up that playbook. It's really messing us up here, and we're really getting tired of it. Just not doing well for our offense. Better stick with that. 4-6. I guess we changed to a base 3-4, 4-3. I mean, oh, we're on. I guess I go to. I like the Kyle Shanahan offense, and I guess I'll go to the Kevin Stefanski defense. I'm gonna hear that works, and we'll see. We made the frickin' wild card. KJ Hamler looks like he's out of the wild card. We'll play David Silas. He's a broken collarbone. Yeah, you're gonna have to start, bro. I'm not gonna risk an injury. We beat them 42-20 in the non-wild card. They won our division. We went 9-7. Dang, it's really nice. Alright, Trey Lance, did you have a comeback in your stats? Yes, you did. Wow, you only threw 1 more pick to 32 touchdowns. That is a very high improvement. Nick Mullins had 60 yards, so you must have gotten hurt for a little bit. L. Shepard finally coming into his own a little bit. 6 touchdowns. Zach Mann with 601 with 8 rushing touchdowns. Jerry Jeudy with another 1,000-yard season, 8 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle with 576 and 4 touchdowns. I think that we probably won defensively. Yep. Josie Jewell, his name. Really good year. Caleb Farley with 8 picks to Jair's 4, and everyone else looked like they just had 1. Very, very, very nice. Sacks. I didn't look at sacks, did I? Malik Reed with 8.5. Bradley Chubb with 7.5. 7 for Rashawn Gary. For Drumonte Jones, 6.5. Sheldon Richardson with 4. Half. Very nice. Did anyone get any touchdowns on defense? I assume Caleb Farley, since he had 8 picks. Jair did, not Caleb Farley. What is Caleb Farley's longest return? I'm interested to see that. Marcus Williams with 22. Caleb Farley with 21 receiving. Dang. Alright. Let us see if we get past the wild card. That would be nice. Alright. Let's upgrade our players real fast. Eric. Very nice, Eric. And we will skip this week, and we will see. And we lost 23-17. That is an extremely huge rip. Trey Lance up again. Very nice. But we cannot get over this hump. This really stinks. We'll see you guys in the off season. And the Raiders lose in the Super Bowl. No one really. I already looked at everyone I wanted to return. I'm trying to see if some big names retired. Julio Jones and Matt Ryan both retired at the same time. Adam Thielen retires. Ben Jones retires. Harrison Smith retires. 2 really big Vikings right there just retired. DeCastro retires. Zach Ertz. Logan. Casey Hayward. Ryan Beluga. Cam Newton. end of a decade. Robert Quinn, Everson Griffin, a lot of old Vikings are retiring. Chris Harris, Gerald McCoy is out of the league. Danny Trevathan, a lot of these guys probably. Damian Williams, Brett Jones. Some of these guys are from the Vikings, so some of y'all might not know who like Brett Jones and stuff is. I know he made his own little documentary. It's pretty interesting. No one I really want to bring back. I know that Jerry Jeudy will be here, who I'll need to be one of the main players, who I will have to. Yeah, I do not have a lot of cap room. Stephen Gilmore, that would be interesting. Jonathan Taylor's up here. Michael Gallup. Henry Ruggs, he's really fast. I'm just kind of saying obvious things at this point. Oh, they moved Isaiah Simmons to safety. I thought Isaiah Simmons was a linebacker for some reason. I'm looking for someone old who's not gonna, no one's gonna want to really get for cheap, basically. I'll do a 7-year deal. I don't have any cap room, honestly. No one I really need to get, knowing that I have some players I gotta sign, so I'm just gonna skip to the season, and there's no one really I need to get here. I already have a pretty good team. I think we just gotta get over this hump, maybe get some momentum going into the playoffs, and we will see. Alright, so our Trey Lance 85, Jerry Jeudy 95, Hamler 81, Jalen Waddle at 93, Noah Fant at an 89. Offensive line's okay, nothing really special, but mediocre. Bradley Chubb's at 91, Caleb Farley at an 89. I think this is gonna be the last year of the rebuild, probably. I'll see y'all at mid-season mark. Alright. I already see Jerry Jeudy. Jalen Waddle. Doesn't really matter, because it's last year of rebuild. Thank God, because if we were doing more years, we'd be pretty screwed. I do really, though, want to just shell out a lot of money for these guys. Big money for Caleb Farley. Great corner. Jalen Waddle. Great draft pick. But great draft picks mean high money. So, really hard to sign a lot of these guys. I might do one more year of the rebuild. I don't know. I'll probably do one more. Trey Lance. Everything aside from salary is great. Wow. Alright. Oh no, it's probably last year of the rebuild. I don't know. What is our record? 5-2. Another 5-2 year. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Some upgrades. Let us go on to stats. Let's see who is balling out for us. Trey Lance is not. 16-4. Not terrible. Coming to into his own. Luke Shepard is finally getting. He was a first-round draft pick not that long ago. No, he was a fourth-round draft pick. He's actually kind of shattering some expectations. Jerry Jeudy once again, really nice. KJ Hamler again. Chris Douglas, random tight end, doing a pretty nice job. Jalen Waddle is just trash. What is going on with Jalen Waddle? How's a 93? I think he was really good when he was in the slot. And stats: 1 interception, basically for everyone on our defense. Sacks: 5 for Bradley, 4 for Malik, 2 for Sheldon, 1 for Rashawn Gary, and Brandon McManus is 4 for 4. That's a shocker. Usually he kind of sucks. So we will go to the playoffs and see what our team will do at the end of this year. Let's go Broncos. And stats: 1 interception, basically for everyone on our defense. Sacks: 5 for Bradley, 4 for Malik, 2 for Sheldon, 1 for Rashawn Gary, and Brandon McManus is 4 for 4. That's a shocker. Usually he kind of sucks. So we will go to the playoffs and see what our team will do at the end of this year. Let's go Broncos. Alright, boys, so we ended up going 13-3, and everyone was really balling out except Jalen Waddle, he had 500 receiving yards again. Caleb Farley had 9 picks. Jair Alexander had 4 at the end of the year. And we just lost in the divisional to the Texans 35-15. The footage got broke, so yeah, that really sucks. But I thank you guys for watching so much. It's much appreciated, and I hope everyone has a God bless day. See y'all later.